Hi everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at how you can create dynamic creative ads within a traffic objective. Okay, so first I would like to give you a definition, a small explanation on what dynamic creative ads are, and then we will take a look at how you can use them within the traffic campaign objective. Since we saw how you can use them with the catalog sales objective, now we're going to take a look at how you can use them for the other purposes. First of all, dynamic creative ads help advertisers to automatically deliver high-performing combination of their creative assets to their audience. So basically, dynamic creative ads helps you to combine different things such as images, videos, titles, descriptions, and automatically Facebook chooses the best performing ad or combination to show to a certain type of audience. Okay, so your ads get optimized, and these ads are then served across different platforms and placements to explore the performance and so on. So that's really important to know. You're able to combine up to 10 images or videos and 5 of each text asset, such as body text, title, description, call to action buttons, and so on. Okay, and now we can head to our Facebook ads manager, from where we need to choose the objective, and in this case it's going to be a traffic objective. And we're going just to press continue, and we will be drawn to this page where we need to first create the ad set and then the ad. The first thing I'm going to do, so basically it's the same as we saw in the previous courses and videos. The process is the same. There's a bit difference when it comes to ad level, and here you will need just to do one thing. I will just give a name, ad set for ads, and the thing you need to do is check here dynamic creative to switch it on and press continue, and now you will be able to customize different things on the ad level. So far everything seems, actually from here everything is the same. Basically you need to choose your audience, so you need to make sure to choose the location. Let's just choose random things for the sake of this video. Let's say that we are dealing with website design. Maybe we want to, okay, I would just do this part very fast so we can skip to the most important part. Let's just say that we're selling some services regarding the web design, web development, maybe also graphic design. Again, I won't go so deep into this part because we took a look at this when we were talking about Facebook advertising, so be sure to check there. You can choose which placements you wish to have, so maybe in this case we just want to focus on Facebook, but you can leave it up to other audience network, Instagram and Messenger, and you will get a preview on how it will look like. Next we can choose the lifetime budget to be, instead of 150, and let's say that campaign would be running for 10 days. Okay, and that would be it from this part, so we're not focusing on this, so I'm just going to continue to the more relevant part for this video. Again, and from here you will choose a page, and Instagram. Actually in our case we don't need an Instagram account because we're only placing our ads on Facebook, and this is the most important part to see. So now when it comes to format, you don't have several options to choose from. You only have this one, which is automatically selected. Then you can take a little tour to see how dynamic creative ads work like, but you can also just continue down to media section, where you need to choose up to 10 images or videos, and then Facebook will automatically generate multiple combination using dynamic creative. Okay, what I can do here, and it is also written, so I can have a single image, I can have a slideshow, and I can have a video. Okay, so slideshow is basically a video where images are just put together in a video format, okay, with some transitions. For my example, I'm going to use just images. If I wanted to create a slideshow, I would need to choose images and then just input transitions between them. And if I wanted to use the video template, then I would have to make one. As I said, I'm using images now. I can add images here or add video. And since we said that we're dealing with web design, then I can choose several photos like these ones. And yeah, I think this would be enough. I have chosen 5 out of 10, so I was able to choose 5 more. You can see those images once they load, they will be available here. If you want to change your format, so you can click clear images and then choose video or slideshow or whatever you wish. If you want to add more of them, you can just press add image. If you want to customize images, you can do that here. You can leave it to original format, horizontal or square one. They will tell you whether your text amount, if you have too much, is okay, and so on. Apply changes if you're done with it. And now we're heading down to links. So you can see here, in order to explain you better how this works, I will just do it like this, so you can see later on which text I used where. Okay, so I have 5 options that I can add. Let's just say that I will add 3 text options here. For the sake of the headline, I will add 2. Okay, headline 1 and headline 2. Again, when you plan to do your campaign, you will have some different options and variations of text and headlines and description. That's the whole purpose of dynamic ads. But now I just want to show you how this thing works, and it's better to do it like this. You will see why. So when you're adding different options, you just press the add button here. It's clearly visible, so you don't have to worry that you will get lost. Maybe they will change it eventually to put it on some other place, but it will always be here. And in case you want to delete some option, you can just press X here. It's important to have the website URL. So for my webdesign.com, okay, and keep in mind that the URL will be unique one, because all of the clicks will lead to one landing page. The thing you can do also is add more call to action buttons. So I have for now only learn more, but I can add like book now, and I can also add contact us. And now from here you can see the preview it gave me. So I can see how different combinations would look like. For example, text number 2, image, headline 1, and description 1, and also call to action book now. I can see here how it would look on different places within Facebook. If I have added Instagram and Messenger and Audience Network, I would also see that here. Now, of course, you won't use text 1, text 2, text 3 and like this in your ads, but you can use, I have just used it now to show you the example how it combines different variations, but usually you would have different primary text, different headlines, different descriptions, and then you would see maybe which one is performing the best with which image and so on. Keep in mind that you shouldn't use this for split testing, because split testing is used in a different way. You need to get some conclusions, but from the ads that are relatively similar, here we're talking about different things. So even Facebook says that it's not recommendable to do split testing with dynamic ads. Okay, And what I want to show you here is that you can see more variations. You cannot choose which variations Facebook is going to make. It's going to make it automatically, but you can see how those variations are going to look like. For example, I can choose the second image here and see how it's going to look like with the text 3, with the headline number 2, and with the description 4, and also with the call to action contact us. And also I can choose here on which place I want to see that. So maybe I want to see it for the mobile newsfeed, and it's going to look like this. And you can of course see for different platforms. There's another great thing that you can do here, and that is that you can optimize your images. So for example, I can optimize this image to be the square one, or horizontal, or just return it back to the original state. Let's put it to be the square one. And now when I go to view more variations, and let's put this one, let's do another example, let's put this one to be horizontal, okay, and apply changes. And now when I go to view more variations, I can choose that one that we made it to be in the square format, and now it should display as a square image, which is exactly what it's doing, okay? So instead of being horizontal or the original format, now it's displaying the square one, and you can see how it would look like in the mobile. Okay, so, and then again I can combine, so see actually how different combinations would look like. So contact us maybe, and so on. And you will always see the preview here, and that's how you can imagine which variation Facebook is going to use and how that variation is going to look like. So maybe you can insert some image and see, hey, this image looks great, but it doesn't go with this text, so I want to make sure that this text doesn't go with that image, so I will exclude that text to be sure that Facebook won't combine it with that image, and so on. So for example, let's take a look at I think we made it for this one. We made horizontals format. Let's change text to be text 3, and call to action instead of contact us, maybe it can be book now, and headline can be number 1. And now you can see that it won't be square format as it used to be. It's going to be the horizontal format as it is, okay? So if I take a look for the desktop newsfeed, yeah, okay, same thing. Okay, so you can close it. You cannot save these things. As I said, Facebook will do that automatically, and then it will choose the best performing ones and so on. So it's basically an experiment that Facebook is doing with different variations, and of course you're going to get those answers and see which one are performing the best. And if you scroll a bit down, you can activate your Facebook pixel if you have it, but it's not necessary. When you're done, you can just press confirm, and that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you found this tutorial to be helpful, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to call me. Thank you once again for watching, and see you in the following videos.